Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. It's for the week from 28th to the 28th of July to the 3rd of August, and first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, or any other services like scrying, spells that I do offer different services, or even just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. And here we are, because this is, sorry guys, it just flipped here. Look at this, you have the crown of fire. Something needs to end here, okay? You're still holding on to something that it's just not working for you anymore. The crowns are about the ending. Now, unfortunately, this crown of fire, whatever this is, it might have been of great importance to you. And, that's why sometimes this does keep a huge space in our energy field that really needs to be cleared. So energy clearing, cord cutting, whatever, because you need to make space for new. The good news is I do get the Ace of Wands here. And the Two of Wands, so it looks like you have a choice. What are we gonna do? Keep holding to this one or going for new? Even the Two of Wands, that's the guy on the shore holding the one wand at the shore, and the other one is towards the ocean, towards something unknown. Okay, well, that would be the Ace of Wands. So let's see, what are you doing here? Okay, so if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from. I do upload members only videos every day, so if you like what I do, maybe it's worth exploring that option of becoming a member. So let's see what is going on for you. Interesting energies here around you, Aquarius. So what are you gonna do? Well, the Eight of Pentacles, work in progress here. At least it should be, Some of you just need to make space for something here, and you need to really start refocusing and manifesting, because you have amazing opportunity, but this past, whatever this was, is still very much present here. That's not good. Well, the Two of Cups, why am I not surprised? For some of you, there is a person here, okay? It's a soulmate energy. It doesn't have to be necessarily a romance, okay? It could be, it doesn't have to be. It can be, whoever the soulmate is. Soulmates are people that are meant to be on our path, to help us be the best that we can be, and to push us, to, challenge us, so that we can even fulfill our purpose here. For some of you, you might be holding to somebody here, but it looks like you have somebody new who is gonna almost make sense after whatever this was, okay? For the rest of you, if this is not about somebody here, it could be some type of, like a new contract, something here. And it doesn't have to be, it can be a work contract, but it doesn't have to be, okay? Some of you, maybe it's time for you to relocate, to go to the new home, and it's difficult for you to go through with this, but here we are. It's in workings here, and we are having the contract for the new, so we're gonna have to let go, okay? Well, it can be many different things, but I see that some of you are really struggling here, okay? Yeah, the Chariot, what did I tell you? Some of you, this could be a move, okay? You know what I'm doing here. So definitely this could be about physical move, but it could be also changing the job, even career here. Sometimes it's not easy to go for something new. It could be the new person here. It could be anything here, okay? But it looks like with this Chariot, this is the right direction for you. And the Chariot promises, like a lot of success, So definitely I would be exploring that option and making sure that I'm ready to jump here and that nothing is holding me back, okay? This is not anything that you can't handle. It just sometimes, it helps, to do a little bit of clearing session or something, because, we do get attached. I mean, we are only humans, we get attached to people in situations that are really not serving us, or at least not anymore, because this could have been good, and probably it was. It's just not working anymore. Sometimes, that's what I say, everything is for the reason, but some things are for the season. So there you go. This could have been a season, okay? And this season could have been a long time, it doesn't have to be this could have been maybe on something karmic, 7 years, 9 years here going on, so it's not easy to detach, but it's time, okay? It is. Well, it's time. The Death card here. You can't make this up. You see, another major arcana, Scorpio. This is here Cancer. This is Scorpio. Okay, so definitely about some type of transformation. This is like a phoenix here rising, so I'm not surprised to see this, you know, like wand energy that I was getting, you know. I mean, even this is wand, you know, it's fire, so Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. So there you go, you know, death and rebirth here, phoenix here rising. Okay, you have better things to do than, you know, just stand here forever frozen in time. So definitely here, if this is you, well, some change is going to be allowed and it's going to be supported because it's meant to be happening now. Ooh, guys, what happened here? Three of Swords. Well, some of you, there was a lot of hurt and pain here, disappointment, even heartbreak here. So yeah, it could be a romantic, doesn't have to be only that, it can be anything else, but you're still holding on. Okay, no, we are supposed to be moving forward. Look how these two swords are, you know, like on the side here, the sword is here. You're supposed to be cutting the cord. You see, the Two of Swords energy is the person blindfolded holding swords, hands across the chest holding swords. You know, it's inability to move forward, it's inability to choose, it's a blockage, it's not seeing, not trusting, not, you know. Well, you need to do that, you need to work through this, and definitely there is a timing here. Okay, so this was going on for quite some time. Okay, well, the Four of Swords, healing. What did I tell you? Look at this, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, amazing energies here. A lot of healing here needs to take place. So yeah, and you know, think about this. Okay, you might be surprised actually when you start realizing that idea of finally letting go, maybe it's not so bad. Okay, think about it, sleep on it, as we say. Okay, I see here that also if there is any type of new proposal here coming in, get ready for it. Okay, so deal with whatever this is that you need to deal, prepare yourself, because this is coming in. Now, this for some of you could be a very swift change here. Okay, so you might be like, you know, like really just you need to think on your feet even, you know, like to give the answer, to give, you know, because it could be like, okay, now or never, you know. Well, you need to be ready for this. Okay, so definitely do prepare, because it looks like this week this is coming. Okay, it is. Yeah, the High Priestess, look at this, another major arcana here. You're gonna hear something or from somebody here that could be definitely pushing you towards this, you see. With this High Priestess here, something might be revealed, and this could be like almost like a blessing in disguise here. It could be just something that finally, you know, like pushes you and urges you to move forward, you see, whatever this is. You could be hearing, let's say, if this is your ex, okay, and you were stuck in this forever, you know, whatever, you could be hearing that this person is maybe, I don't know, getting married, okay, and this could be like, okay, F it, that's it, you know. You could be getting like really upset, pissed, you know, everything at the same time here. Same goes if this is like about the new opportunity. Let's say you might be hearing there is a, you know, like a position that you want, you know, but it's, let's say, in the other city or in the other company, so you have to leave, you know. Anyway, you're not happy where you are. At least that's how it shows here. So this change is actually meant and it's necessary. Okay, so just see how this resonates. A lot of intuitive energy here, so listen to your intuition, listen to your gut feeling here. Okay, Pisces here with the High Priestess. This is a very interesting and very powerful reading. It looks like you're ready for this finally, my dear Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. It is something here that is very important and dear to you. Somebody, however, but this is well meant, this is something that really needs to happen. This is also a lot of self-love and self-care. So some of you definitely do apply the healing. It could be this alternative healings that we do, you know, like clearing sessions, cord cutting, or anything else. But you really need to process this, you see. You really need to take good care of yourself, okay, and to choose what's right for you. You will, and you will be, you know, as I say here, rising like a phoenix, but some choices here do need to be made, and you need to be willing to finally let go of something here that we were really attached. Look at the Temperance here. Well, I told you it's timing. This is a process here. Some of you are going through this for quite some time. By the way, another major arcana, Sagittarius here, but it looks like, you know, finally something is gonna happen here, but you need to help a little bit, you know, because if we don't make the decision, if we don't choose, nothing ever happens. You see, we do have this free will. So, well, maybe it's time to exercise it here. Okay, again with the Temperance as well, again, more confirmation of a lot of healing that some of you really need here. So just see however it resonates, make sure that you're doing a lot of that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Love you all, take care, bye.